Hello everyone, this is Achal Kumar Pandey. I welcome to all of you in my YouTube channel Achal Pandey Ara Pirota. So this is the first series of geography learning series. So in this video I will be covering fundamental geography, which comprises latitudes, longitudes, some special lines of latitudes. Country passes through the Tropic of Cancer. Continent, water body passes through the Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn and equators, and the Greenwich Mean Time, then the international date lines. Everything in detail we will be learning one by one. So let us start. So as we know that there are two different kinds of line drawn on the globe. These lines are known as latitudes and longitudes in English, and in Hindi these lines are known as Akshans Rekha and Deshantar Rekha. So gentlemen, I have made two different diagram to understand you in details. So there are two different kinds of lines. Some lines are horizontal and some another lines are vertical lines. So on the globe these lines are curved line, but on map these lines are seen straight line. But however on the globe these lines are curved line, and those lines which are drawn from west to east horizontally, these lines are known as the latitudes, and those lines which are drawn from north to south joining both the poles, these lines are known as longitudes. And the center latitude, that is the 0 degree latitudes, this is known as equator, and similarly the 0 degree longitude, this is known as prime meridian. So these two lines have different significance. We will be learning in details. So come to the exact definitions of latitude, longitudes and these lines. So the latitudes and longitudes are imaginary lines used to determine locations of a place anywhere on the earth. As example, Delhi is located 28 degree north and 77 degree east. So how do we determine? We will be learning later. Now coming to the exact definitions of latitudes. So these are the horizontal lines drawn on the globe, and the angular distance of a point on the earth's surface measured in degree from center of the earth. So these lines are known as the latitudes. As the earth is slightly flattened at the pole, that's why the distance between the two latitudes varies and slightly higher at the pole than that of equators. So the average distance between the two latitudes is approximate 111 km. Similarly, the average distance between the two longitudes is 111.6 km. I will cover in longitude also. Now the circumference also decreases from equator to pole. Now come to the diagram parts. As you know that this is the equator. So of course the center latitude, that is the equator, this circle will be slightly higher than any of these if we either go towards the north or go towards the south. So and if we come towards the both of the pole, there is no circle but there are only two dots. So that's why the number of circles are 90 plus 90 plus 1, that is total 180. Sorry, number of circles are 89 plus 89 plus 1, that is 179, and the number of latitudes are 181. आप लोग यहाँ पे सुधार लेंगे, लिखने में मिस्टेक हुआ है. Now come to the equator. So equator divides earth into two equal parts, that is, come to the diagram. This is the equator and it divides earth into two equal parts, that is this northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. So there are 90 latitudes in northern hemisphere and there are another 90 latitudes in southern hemisphere, and the 90 degree northern hemisphere latitude, this is known as the north pole, and 90 degree southern hemisphere latitude is known as the south pole. Now come to the theory. So the other than 0 degree and 90 degree north and south latitude, there are some certain another latitudes. These are 4 in numbers and they have some special significance. These lines are Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle. And the latitudes, heat zone are also there. We will be learning through this different diagram. So this is the diagram I have made for you to explain you in a better way. So this is equator, which represents 0 degree latitudes, and if you move towards the north, this is 23.5 degree latitude, that is known as the Tropic of Cancer. And behind Tropic of Cancer, this line is in the northern hemisphere known as the Arctic Circle. That means the 66.5 degree northern hemisphere latitudes, this is known as the Arctic Circle, and the 90 degree latitude in the northern hemisphere is called North Pole, and the 90 degree southern hemisphere latitude, this is known as the South Pole. And similarly, the 23.5 degree southern hemisphere, this is known as the Tropic of Capricorn, and 66.5 degree latitudes in some southern hemisphere, this is known as Tropic of Antarctic Circle. Now come to the different time zone. So the region situated between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, these regions are known as the torrid zone, and these regions receives the maximum heat from the sun. That's why the country or the water body situated between these two lines are comparatively warmer than anywhere in the globe. Now we will learn in detail also. Now come to this region. So 23.5 degree north to 66.5 degree north, this region is known as the temperate zone. Similarly, in southern hemisphere, 23.5 degree south to 66.5 degree south, this region is known as also temperate zone. And behind this point, 66.5 degree and 90 degree southern hemisphere, this region is known as the frigid zone or frozen zone. Similarly, in northern hemisphere, in between 66.5 degree to 90 degree in northern hemisphere, this region is known as frigid or frozen zone. Gentlemen, as we all know that our Antarctica is situated here, and all the time this region is covered with the snow, and Antarctica, this is the one of the continent that is situated here near the South Pole. So these two regions are always covered with this snow. Once again, the Arctic Ocean is situated here, which is covered with the snow all the time, and Antarctica is situated here near the South Pole. These regions are frigid zone all the times. These regions are covered with the snow. Now coming to the latitudes and heat zones. So the torrid zone between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, this zone receives the maximum heat, and midday sun is exactly over the head at least once a year, but 23.5 degree north and 23.5 between 23 and north and 23 and south, and the day and nights are equal at equator, and all the time at equator the sun is exactly over the head. And on 21st June, sun is over the head on Tropic of Cancer, and on 22nd December sun is over the head at Tropic of Capricorn. So the heat never goes over the head on any latitudes behind the Tropic of Cancer or Tropic of Capricorn. Once again come to the diagram. मीन्स जो ये वाली जो रीजन है, ये रीजन बहुत ही गर्म होता है. यहाँ पे सूरज से पर्याप्त मात्रा में उष्मा प्रदान होता है, और ये प्रदेश गर्म होता है, और स्लाइटली ये वाला मॉडरेट होता है. दैट्स वाई इट इज़ नोन एज टेम्परेट जोन. यहाँ पे सूरज की तिरछी किरणें पड़ती है, और ये वाला जोन मॉडरेट जोन होता है, टेम्परेट जोन होता है. यहाँ पे उतनी गर्मी नहीं होती जितना कि इस रीजन में गर्मी होती है. नाउ कम टू दी Now continents, countries and water bodies passes through equators are as under. These are 3, 13 and 3. Now 3 continents are Asia, Africa, South America, and the countries according to the continents are Maldives, Indonesia, Kiribati, Sao Tome and Principe, Uganda, Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Kenya, Somalia, Gabon, Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil. Once again, I would like to repeat all the countries together, starting from Asia: Maldives, Indonesia, Kiribati, Sao Tome Principe, Uganda, Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Kenya, Somalia, Gabon, Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil. Now three continents are Asia, Africa and South America, and water bodies through which Tropic of Cancer passes through are Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean and Indian Ocean. Now come to the Tropic of Cancer passes through the continents, countries and water bodies. These are 3, 17 and 6 in number, that is 3 continents, 17 countries and 6 water bodies. 3 continents are Asia, Africa and North America. Now the countries are starting from Asia: Taiwan, China, Myanmar, Bangladesh, India, Oman, UAE, Saudi Arabia. In Africa, Egypt, Libya, Niger, Algeria, Mali, Western Sahara, Mauritania. North America, Mexico and Bahamas. Once again, I would like to repeat all the countries together. These countries are Taiwan, China, Myanmar, Bangladesh, India, Oman, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Libya, Niger, Algeria, Mali, Western Sahara, Mauritania, Mexico, Bahamas. Now water bodies through which Tropic of Cancer passes. These are Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Jalawan Strait, Red Sea, Gulf of Mexico. Now the countries, continent and water body through which Tropic of Capricorn passes, their numbers are 10, 3, 3, and 3 continents are South America, Africa, Australia. It is also known as Oceania, and the countries are starting from South America: Chile, Argentina, Paraguay, Brazil, Namibia, Botswana, South Africa, Mozambique, Madagascar and Australia. Once again, I would like to repeat the name of all the countries together, starting from South America: Chile, Argentina, Paraguay, Brazil, Namibia, Botswana, South Africa, Mozambique, Madagascar, Australia. Now the continent through which the Tropic of Capricorn passes, these are Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean and Pacific Ocean, and the country placed between the Tropic of Capricorn and equator, this is only Brazil, and in different way we can say Brazil is only country in the world through which equator and Tropic of Capricorn both line pass, and the point intersect point of GMT and Tropic of Cancer is Algeria, and the intersect point of GMT and equator is. Now coming to the longitudes. So exact definitions of longitudes is the angular distance measured in degree along the equator which passes through the both pole east or west of prime meridian. This is known as the longitudes. I have shown in this diagram. So let us see the lines of longitudes. So these are the lines of longitudes passes through the both the poles. So and their numbers are 180 in the east and another 180 in the west. However, in exams option will be also 360 degree, that is also correct, but it is better to say that the number of longitudes are 180 in the eastern hemisphere and another 180 in the western hemisphere. And there are two important lines of longitudes. These are prime meridian and anti-meridian. So the 0 degree longitudes, which is also known as the Greenwich Mean Time Line, GMT line, from which the time across the world is considered, it is known as the Greenwich Mean Time Line or prime meridian. And behind that point, just opposite to the 0 degree, there is 180 degree either east or west meridian, that is known as the international date line or post meridian. So it is also known as the international date line. So date is considered from that line. So let us come to the some mathematical calculation. How do we calculate the time? So here, as we know that since the earth makes one rotations of 360 degree in 24 hours, so the 24 hours is equal to 360 degree. So 1 hour is equal to 360 by 24, we will be getting 15 degree. So 1 hour is equal to 15 degree, so 16 minutes is equal to 15 degree. That means earth takes 1 hour to cover 15 degree angular distance. Similarly, the 1 degree is equal to 16 by 15, that means 1 degree is equal to 1 minute is equal to 4 degree. Now if we talk about the international date lines, so there is one formula: east go gain or west go loss, means after crossing eastwards behind the 180 degree east meridian, one needs to add 1 day. Similarly, after moving towards the west of the uh, meridian, one needs to subtract 1 day. How do we calculate? Because the entire world is divided into 24 time zones, because after every 15 degree there will be variation of 1 hours. Similarly, after every 12 hours there will be variation of after every 180 degree there will be variation of 12 hours of time. So in both of the hemisphere, the exact variations of the time is the 24 hours, which includes the 360 degree together. Now one interesting fact is that all the longitudes are curve line, whereas it is shown on the map straight line, but the international date line is zigzag line. So why it is zigzag in nature? Because actually this international date line is drawn just in the center of the Pacific Ocean, but there are some certain islands. If it would not have been drawn zigzag, there was possibility to have the 2 different day on the same island. So to avoid that confusion, it is drawn in zigzag manner like this one. If you see the globe, the international date line is drawn something like that. There are 3 different folds on international date line. So this is very important from point of view of exam. So once again, I would like to just remind the special features of the longitudes. So these are the semicircle in the natures, and the number of longitudes are 180 in the eastern hemisphere and another 180 in western hemisphere, and all the longitudes just meet at the both of the pole, and the distance between the two longitudes is 111.6 kilometers. So however, so there are 2 different longitudes, the 0 degree longitudes which have a special significance, that is known as the prime meridian, and just opposite to the prime meridians there is 180 degree east or west meridian. This is known as the post meridian or international date line. So that is what the all over about this video, and we'll meet in the next video. So bye bye, and I request to all of you to watch the complete video and make solid comment so that I can improve upon in next coming video. Thank you so much.